I want to thank the brothers and sisters who came out this past weekend to Wilmington, Delaware to help us paint the inside of the Marcus Garvey Re-Africanization Academy. I want to say thank you to all you who came out this past weekend and helped us out. We had a beautiful time Saturday and Sunday getting the school ready for our young men. Thank you, Sister Brittany, Sister Deanna, Brother Jonathan, Sister Jennifer, Brother Carl, Sister TT, Queen Mother Francis, Queen Mother Marvita, Queen Mother Denise, Brother Ricardo, Brother Marcus, Sister Sharon, Brother Raphael, Sister Carla, Sister Marvina, Queen Mother Gloria. Thanks to Osazi, Ty, and Sanchez on the security. We will be having another paint day, but in the meantime, you need to hit the Cash App, $FDMG School. We're getting close to the finish line. In the meantime, you need to hit the Cash App, $FDMG School. $FDMG School. Hit the Cash App. Hit your PayPal. PayPal.me/FDMG Academy. I want to put out a special request to my black artists. We have 9 floors at the Frederick Douglass Marcus Garvey Academy. We have 9 flat concrete floors inside of the Honorable Marcus Garvey Re-Africanization Academy. I'm talking to my artists. If you are a painter, if you are a black conscious, non-bunny hopping, non-puppy hunting painter, would you be willing to donate your service? Listen up. If you know of a black painter, somebody who does murals and art, somebody who can paint on concrete, listen to me. If you know how to paint on concrete, listen to me. If you know how to paint on concrete, listen to me. We have 9 classrooms that have a solid concrete floor, flat floor. I need 9 different artists to draw a scene from Black history or a group of Black ancestors. Listen to me. Would you be willing to donate your service to draw on one of those floors a scene from Black history or a group of Black ancestors? You're going to paint on the floor. You're going to paint on the floor. The classrooms are about 20 by 20 feet large. 20 feet by 20 feet concrete. Can you come and paint a Black conscious mural on the floor? And then our contractor will cover it up with clear epoxy. We want to put artwork on the classrooms inside of the Marcus Garvey Re-Africanization Academy. I said we want to put artwork on the floor inside of the Marcus Garvey Re-Africanization Academy. I said we want to put artwork on the floor inside of the Marcus Garvey Re-Africanization Academy. Is there an artist? If you are willing to come and paint on one floor, I want the map of Africa. On another floor, I want 5 faces of our Queen Mothers. I want Ida B. Wells, Fannie Lou Hamer. I want Sojourner Truth, Harriet Tubman, Anna Julia Cooper. On another floor, I need Garvey and Douglas and Ifa Tunde. On another floor, I want the Haitian Revolution scene. On another floor, I want the Nat Turner Revolution scene. On another floor, I want the Gabriel Prosser Revolution scene. On another floor, I want the Demar Vesey Revolution scene. On another floor, I want the Maroon Revolution of Jamaica, Akongpong and Cujo and Mama Nanny scene. And then I want revolution, brothers and sisters. If you are an artist willing to donate a painting on the floor of the Frederick Douglass Marcus, we're going to cover it up in clear epoxy. So when they walk into the room, they standing on your artwork. They looking down through the clear epoxy on your artwork. We are making history. Do we have any artists? Do we have any artists? Do we have any artists who are willing to help us bring this into existence? If you are interested, 989 We can fly you in. We can buy the material. We can put you up in a hotel. We cannot afford to pay you. We can fly you in. We can buy the material. We can put you up in a hotel. We cannot afford to pay you. We can fly you in. We can buy the material. We can put you up in a hotel. My African artists, my British Africans, my Canadian Africans, my South American Africans, my Central American Africans, this applies to you too. Oh yes, I will fly you from Brazil. I will fly you from Jamaica if you will come and paint that floor for us. We are Pan-Africanists. If you are interested, 215-989-9858. If you are an artist willing to donate your service to paint one concrete floor inside of the Frederick Douglass Marcus Garvey Academy, please text me 215-989-9858. We want this done next month, June. 215-989-9858. 215. I want art. Maybe we get 9 beautiful African queen artists. Maybe we got 9 sisters out there who going to come and each one going to paint a floor. Maybe we got 9 brothers out there. Maybe we got 5 brothers and 4 sisters. Maybe we got 5 sisters and 4 brothers. We might got some elder artists out there. If you know of a good artist who can paint on the wall, tell them to come paint on our floor. If you know of a good artist who can paint on the wall, tell them to come paint on our floor. If you know of a good artist who, I'm not calling nobody. They can call me. Stop telling me to call people. I don't call nobody. I'm Dr.UMAR Tunde, saving kids and building schools. You tell them to call me. Don't give me no work. They call me. They come to me. I'm King Kong. I'm not calling no damn body. You send them to me. 215-989-9858. Text message only. 215-989-9858. Text message only. 215. I need some artists to paint the floor. Who going to be the first artist to paint the floor? Who going to be the first artist? Who coming from Africa to paint the floor? Who coming from Jamaica to paint the floor? Who coming from Texas to paint the floor? Who coming from Chicago to paint the floor? Who coming from New York City to paint the floor? Who coming from Los Angeles to paint the floor? Who coming from London, England to paint the floor? Who coming from Canada to paint the floor? Who coming from Costa Rica to paint the floor, brothers and sisters? Oh, yes. Oh, yes. We trying to get the school ready, brothers and sisters. Hit the Cash App. Atlanta, Georgia, and Fulton County Africans, I need you to listen up real quick. Atlanta, Georgia, and Fulton County Africans, I need you to listen up real quick. Atlanta, Georgia, and Fulton County Africans, there is an attorney, Brother Robert Patillo. I've been on his radio show many times over the past couple of years. Robert Patillo, Patillo. He's running to be a judge in Fulton County, Superior Court of Fulton County, Georgia. Attorney Robert Patillo. We do not endorse politicians, but he is running to be a judge. We do not endorse politicians, but he is running to be a judge. And I think you need to give strong consideration to voting for our brother on May the 21st. Atlanta, Georgia, are you listening? Fulton County, Georgia, are you listening? Atlanta, Georgia, are you listening? Fulton County, Georgia, are you listening? Attorney Robert Patillo, a black conscious brother, is running for Superior Court of Georgia, Fulton County Superior Court. Election day is May the 21st. Election day is May the 21st. Election day is Tuesday. Election day is Tuesday. How many of my Atlanta Africans and Fulton County, Georgia Africans, how many of you are going to show up and vote for this black conscious brother? He is not a bunny hopper. He is not a bunny hopper. He is not a bunny hopper. Tuesday, May 21st, we need Black Atlanta and the entire Fulton County black community to go to the voting booth on Tuesday, May 21st and vote for Attorney Robert Patillo to be Superior Court Judge of Fulton County. We can't talk about it. We got to be about it. We can't talk about it. We got to be about it. We can't talk about it. We got to be about it. Make sure you sign up for Dr. Umar's mailing list. Click on my bio and then click on Linktree. And when you click on Linktree, you're going to get all my links. Make sure you sign up for the mailing list. I'm going to be keeping you updated on the Ifa journey in the Team Pan-African movement and the FDMG campaign. You will be kept updated by way of email. So make sure you click on my bio and click on my Linktree and sign up for the mailing list. I will be sending out an e-blast once a month to let you know what I'm doing, where I'm going, how FDMG is proceeding, and also giving you my revolutionary Pan-Africanist opinions on current events affecting African people around the world. I haven't heard back from the mayor's office in Miami about Juneteenth. I haven't heard back from the mayor's office in Miami about Juneteenth. They invited me to keynote the Juneteenth program on Saturday, June the 14th, but I have not heard back from them. So I have opened my calendar. I have opened my Juneteenth availability. I have opened my Juneteenth availability for the 13th, the 14th, the 15th, and the 19th. I am available. For those of you who were inquiring about my Juneteenth availability, for those of you who were inquiring about my Juneteenth availability, for those of you who were inquiring about my Juneteenth availability, I have freed up the unconfirmed dates. I have freed up the unconfirmed dates, and I am now available Thursday, June 13th, Friday, June 14th, Saturday, June 15th. So if you would like to make an invitation for Juneteenth, you can do so by text message 215-989-9858, 215-989-9858, 215-989-9858. Now, let me say this. I want to let my Toronto, Canada Africans know that I will be with you next month. I will be in Toronto. I will be in Toronto at the Jamaican Canadian Association. The Jamaican Canadian Association, 995 Arrow Road, on Sunday, June the 23rd at 6 p.m. I repeat, Toronto, Canada. The Prince of Pan-Africanism is returning for the first time since 2012. We will be at the Jamaican Canadian Association at 995 Arrow Road in Toronto on Sunday, June the 23rd, 6 p.m. For more information, you can go to gacnto.com, gacnto.com. You can also text or call 647-919-0466, 647-919-0466. The Prince of Pan-Africanism back in Toronto after 12 long years. I will see you June the 23rd. Tulsa, Oklahoma. Where my Oklahoma Africans at? Where my Oklahoma Africans at? Where my Black Wall Street Africans at? Where my Oklahoma City Africans at? I will be pulling up in Tulsa, Oklahoma for the first time since 2019. It's been 5 long years, and I will be back in Tulsa, Oklahoma for the Black Wall Street Memorial March. That will be on Sunday, May the 26th. Sunday, May the 26th. Sunday, May the 26th, Tulsa, Oklahoma. Black Wall Street Memorial March. And we will be at 322 North Greenwood Avenue, For more information on the Black Wall Street Memorial next Sunday, May 26th, you can call 214-907-6725. 214-907-6725 for Black Tulsa, Black Wall Street, Sunday, May the 26th. Where my Omaha, Nebraska Africans at? Where my Omaha, Nebraska Africans at? I will be in Omaha, Nebraska, Saturday, June 1st for the Pan-African Conference. Omaha, Nebraska, Saturday, June 1st for the Pan-African Conference. We will be at the Assembly of the Saints, 4224 North 24th Street. 4224 North 24th Street in Omaha, Nebraska, Saturday, June the 1st. It's a free event, I believe. For more information, 402-720-0553. 402-720-0553. Where my Savannah, Georgia Africans at? Savannah, Georgia, I will see you for Juneteenth, Sunday, June the 16th. Savannah, Georgia, I will see you for Juneteenth, Sunday, June the 16th. We will be at Mother Matilda Beasley Park in Savannah, Georgia, 500 East Broad Street on Sunday, June the 16th from 2 until 5. Mother Matilda Beasley Park, 500 East Broad Street. For more information, you can text me for the email address. Where my Atlanta, Georgia Africans at? My Atlanta, Georgia Africans. I will see you on Thursday, June 20. Atlanta, Georgia, Thursday, June 20. Atlanta, Georgia, Thursday, June 20, 7 p.m. at the West Side Cultural Arts Center in Atlanta, 760 10th Street Northwest. 760 10th Street Northwest. 760 10th Street Northwest, Atlanta, Georgia, West Side Cultural Arts Center, Thursday, June 20th. For the Juneteenth and Summer Solstice celebration. For more information on the Atlanta event, you can go to newearthtribe.com. Newearthtribe.com. That is NUEARTH tribe. Newearthtribe.com. Okay, somebody sent me a flyer. Lancaster, Pennsylvania, Peace in the Streets Block Party. When is the next FDMG Paint Day? We working on that. Somebody invited me to a rodeo in Oklahoma. The 59th annual Malcolm X Day birthday pilgrimage will be Sunday, May 19th. The 59th annual Malcolm X Day birthday pilgrimage will be Sunday, May the 19th. They are gathering at Adam Clayton Powell Jr. State Office Building in Harlem at 8 o'clock in the morning on Sunday, May the 19th, between 125th and 126th Street, Adam Clayton Powell Jr. State Office Building. They are leaving sharply at 9:30 to Ferncliff Cemetery in Hartsdale. If you can't meet them at the State Office Building in Harlem, go straight to Ferncliff Cemetery. I'm going to try to pull up, but I can't promise. I'm going to try to pull up to Malcolm X gravesite, El Hajj Malik El Shabazz, Pan-Africanist, the greatest since Garvey El Hajj, raised in the Garvey home by Garvey parents in the Garvey movement. I'm going to try to come to El Hajj Malik El Shabazz, Malcolm X Day. My New York City Africans, my Jersey Africans, Connecticut Africans, everybody needs to be at Malcolm X's gravesite. This Sunday, brothers and sisters, it's going down this Sunday. El Hajj Malik El Shabazz, Malcolm X birthday tribute, Ferncliff Cemetery, right outside of New York City, brothers and sisters. They're going to be out there from about 10 a.m. until 3 p.m. 10 a.m. until 3 p.m. 10 a.m. until 3 p.m. Ferncliff Cemetery, Hartsdale, New York. Who pulling up? New York City. Is y'all pulling up? Who going to Malcolm X gravesite this Sunday? Who going to meet us at Malcolm X gravesite this Sunday? I said, who is going to meet us at Malcolm X's gravesite this Sunday, brothers and sisters? This Sunday, y'all need to show respect. He gave his life for the liberation of African people. Malcolm was a Pan-Africanist, so he wasn't just fighting for those in America. He was fighting for those in Africa and all around the world. May 19th, all you have to do is put Ferncliff Cemetery in your GPS. Put Ferncliff, 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 Ferncliff Cemetery, Hartsdale, 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 New York. This Sunday, 10 a.m. to 3 p.m., I'm going to try to get there. Being the leading Pan-Africanist in the world right now, especially in the diaspora, I'm going to try to be there for El Hajj Day. I will meet y'all at Ferncliff Cemetery if I'm able to make it. I will meet y'all at Ferncliff Cemetery if I'm able to make it. I will meet y'all at Ferncliff Cemetery if I am able to make it. And while you are at the cemetery, brothers and sisters, while you are at the cemetery, brothers and sisters, while you are visiting El Hajj Malik El Shabazz Malcolm X on his solar return of May 19th at the Ferncliff Cemetery in Hartsdale, New York, make sure you also visit the gravesite of the great writer and intellectual James Baldwin. Make sure you visit the gravesite of the great Pan-Africanist historian Dr. Yusuf bin Yakinen. He's at the same gravesite. Make sure you visit Dr. Khalid Abdul Muhammad. He's at the same gravesite. Make sure you visit Queen Mother Betty Shabazz. She's at the same gravesite. Oh yes, and make sure you visit recording artist Aaliyah. Sister Aaliyah is also at the same cemetery, brothers and sisters. I think we have more African royalty at Ferncliff Cemetery than any other cemetery in America. I said I believe we have more African royalty at the Ferncliff Cemetery than any cemetery in America, except the one here outside of Philadelphia that has all the 17th and 18th century ancestors, the Richard Allen and the Absalom Jones and the Octavius Cato and James Fortin and all those great revolutionary ancestors. Brothers and sisters, if you need to reach me, if you need the flyer for Tulsa, if you need the flyer for Omaha, if you need the flyer for Atlanta, if you need the flyer for Savannah, if you need the flyer for Toronto, if you want to interview me, podcast interview, text me. You have to pay for those. They are not free. I'm the most requested, most relevant, most revolutionary. Podcast interviews virtually, podcast interviews in studio, lectures, a guest lecture for my college professors. If you want me to come and guest lecture a psychology class, history class, education class, social studies class, 215-989-9858, 215-989-9858. This is your big brother King Kong Consciousness. Make sure you sign up for the mailing list. Click on my bio. If you know of any artists, please send them to me. We want to paint the 9 concrete floors. Please donate to the school, y'all. We need the funding. We're running low on funds. Please donate. $ FDMG School, $ FDMG School. Join the Loyal Donors Club. PayPal.me/FDMG Academy. PayPal.me/FDMG Academy. Cash.me/$ FDMG School. This is your brother King Kong.